Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Transport Fever. In the last episode, we continued expanding our passenger network. Over here, connecting passenger lines from High Charity to Truce Village to Orgrimmar, and then looping everything around to Brule, establishing a loop that kind of goes around the river here. So, we got that all set up with buses and trains, and so that should hopefully eventually start making money. And so we're going to continue our work here, and I think, as I mentioned before, we're going to be sticking to passengers for a while. Here's one of our new trains, moving at a pretty good clip there as it comes in the station. And let's see. Yep, that's losing a lot of money. Randgrees. Okay, this one is not yet making a profit, but it is losing less money. So that should hopefully start coming into profit soon. So what I think we might start doing here is working on passenger routes in the plains up here. This is a relatively flat section of the map, so it should be fairly easy to build some nice, relatively flat, quick passenger routes. So I think that's what we're going to work on. We're going to work on, I think, coming out of Lumoise here, heading to Whiterun and Kokiri Forest, I think, as our first stretch. If we get around to it, when we'll begin a line from Osgiliath to Hill Valley to Bastock up there. And then we'll probably connect across the top, as I mentioned before, I think, from Bastock to Kokiri Forest to Eridanis to Pallet Town to complete, a loop here. And then connect everybody through. And this is also going to be where we're going to probably build one of our airports out here as well, once we start getting some planes. So, since we're doing passengers, we're going to get in here. We're going to set the towns up for passengers, as we typically do. So I get to work on the roads. It seems that when the AI generates these cities, it kind of does them in very similar ways. It, like, offsets these things all the time, which is fine. We can work with it. I'm going to go with hard corners here rather than curves. And let's see. Kokiri Forest. Get you guys set up for trams. Do I want to plan for the city to expand out in this area? I think I do. But let's smooth things out slightly. Because this is where we start getting into some more kind of slightly hilly terrain. Bring that through there. That through there. Alright. I'm trying to decide if I shouldn't make a dedicated line between Whiterun and Kokiri Forest that's a little bit more straightforward than we currently have. So I could just create a line there that would significantly reduce travel times for buses. You know, let's do it. So let's create a branch here. And we'll just cut it straight through there. Alright, so where is the station there? It's there. So what I'm thinking I want to try and do is manage traffic a little bit. Create a road there. Just kind of create some additional roads. Let's see how that works out. Alright, so we're probably going to want this passenger station to be right about here. Obviously, we're going to need to put in some trams. So, oh, wrong type of road. There you go. Alright, get the tram tracks up there, and then we're going to want, let's see, because it's going to come in here, it's going to come there. I think we're going to put the passenger station right about there. And then we'll do our depots. Alright. Oh, didn't mean to zoom out there. See, this road is on a little bit of a slope, so I'm going to go ahead and space those out a little bit so that we don't get too much of a lump in the road there. Alright. Piece of cake. Now we just need some actual stops. Alright, so we're coming in here. I think there, and probably another one over here will be good. That stop might be a bit superfluous, but It's okay. This is going to be the White Run tram. Stop there. I'll put a stop there. And that ought to handle that. And this is the tram for Kokiri Forest. And then we're going to need the intercity bus. ICB. And was to... I'm completely blanking. White Run. So probably WHR to KKF. Kokiri Forest. Yeah, that'll work, I think. Alright, so there to there to there, and then back to there. Keep the terminal separate for now, as we usually do. And then let's get everybody set up. Go with 6 trams. Oh, we don't need the trams here, do we? No, we don't. Sell those. We already have a tram there, right? Okay, buy trams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Set line for the White Run tram. And the Kokiri Forest tram. Where are you? There you are. Now for the actual bus lines, we do want to buy buses here. And so far, we still don't have any better passenger vehicles than the Mac or the Post Bus. Which, because these are brand new lines, the Post Buses are fine. Making a bit of a cluttered mess here. Set those guys on the line and call her good. All right. lots of people sitting here in the station. Good. Good. And we got some people building up here in the train stations as well. Good. Okay, so how are we going to get the trains to work? So I don't want to create a second station. So what we're going to need to do is I think we're going to need to basically redesign this station a little bit. So we're going to need an extra terminal, obviously. But as I reinstalled everything, I had to set my keybinds back up again so the spacebar is paused. Because if I want to do this, I would have to send this in that direction, which would be the easiest way. Because I could kind of elevate over the course of this, and then do an elevated train, swing over here, and then get back on the ground, and then head up to Whiterun. And then maybe put a station in, like, here. Maybe do a bridge there. Run the train, and then kind of slot in a station over here. You know what? Actually, I think that works. So what I was thinking of doing is taking these two tracks and moving them to these two terminals so they can take this terminal and go out that way. But, you know what? Let's do something a little bit more goofy. A little bit more gratuitously unnecessary. So, oh, you're putting catenaries on there. No. We have no electric trains yet. Well, actually, we do. We do have an electric multi-unit. No, I don't want to snap there, because we're going to be, doing is we're going to be coming like this. Straight. Out to here. No snapping. No snapping. And we're going to say we're going to elevate. And we're going to try and bring this train bridge over top of that road bridge. And we want to go with the green steel bridge. You know what? Let's go with the green steel bridge. We haven't really used it that much. Let's take it to the point where it just turns into bridge. There we go. All right. And then we're going to say we're going to keep it. don't want to make it too severe of a reduction in slope. So reduce slope a little bit there. And then I'm gonna... Can I clear this bridge? I think we probably didn't want to reduce slope. We're gonna need more slope. I need to make sure we clear this bridge. Alright. Let's reduce the slope ever so slightly. Actually, can we go level? Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. Let's keep it straight. And then... let's start looping this thing around. And reducing its slope a little bit. Bit severe, but I think there's no real other option there. Because it comes up as fast as it can. Thing is, where is our 120? There it is. And then we can bring it down to the ground, and there is 120. Well, actually, we're gonna need to... Where are we gonna do it? We're gonna do the other track on the outside. Yeah, that might make sense there. All right. Yeah, that's actually where we want to do it. How does that look? That looks good. Alright. I still don't like how sharp that is. I still don't like how sharp that is. Maybe I'll have to clean that up off screen, but I'm not going to mess with it too much more. Actually, I was thinking of bringing that station over here, wasn't I? Yes, I was. So maybe I curved this a little bit too much. I want to back that up a smidge. There we go. Alright. Station here. Oh, there's our autosave. Let's make sure we get the right design era there. So then I might want to go to my other stations and start upgrading them a little bit. Container, no. We'll throw the electric poles in when we're ready for them. Let's see, let's put it like that. I think, yes. Peter Witt streetcar. Oh, new trams. I might run those upgrades off screen because there'll be a lot of lines to click through. Get my diamond in there. These are probably not that necessary, but I like to have them just so. Alright, let me pause it here for a second. No trams. You know what? A tunnel might not be terrible. Too much slope and it collides with something. Too much slope. Let's see, what if we came straight out of here? And we went for a level crossing. That's not terrible. And then we did our diamond afterwards. I don't know how this is going to work with traffic, but yeah. I think that's really our only option. Alright. Now we have this cotton farm, which actually we can get rid of because it's never going to work. Because the textile industry doesn't function correctly. Unfortunately. So, you know what? I'm just going to remove its road. And I'm not even going to worry about it right now. I'll destroy it at some point. And this is all just, it's basically perfectly flat. Terrain, alignment, collision. Where are you getting a terrain? Oh, because you're trying to go straight through them. It should be in here somewhere. Unlock the industry. Blow that up. And then relock the industry. There we go. Okay, so now we can do this a lot easier. Alright, there we are. And so now we should come out of here and head in that general direction. And then we will get a station in Kokiri Forest and connect everything up. But I think that I'm out of time at the moment. So we'll go ahead, we'll end this episode here. And we'll get that hooked up. And then we'll start working on the line from Skiliath to Hill Valley to Bastok. Get that all set up, and then we'll see how far we get there. Alright, but for now, we'll end it here, as I said. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.